And welcome to the replay. I hope you guys will join me. I'm using the Spry Stability Ball. It is my favorite just for a lot of reasons. So grab your ball, whichever one you have. But if you are looking for one, I recommend the Spry. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick little warm-up, show you a few moves, and we're going to work on the core and more. Okay, so now I'm going to stop and I'm going to grab the ball. I'm going to do a squat, lift the ball overhead, and then stand. So I'm in a wide position. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Back stay straight. And then I'm trying to get as much range of motion in the shoulders, lifting that ball up. Okay. So a lot you can do with the ball, not just abs. You can also stretch too. Okay, good. All right, let's leg curl. So when I move the ball to the side or side to side like this, that engages the core too. So you can go here, you can keep the feet down, you can go leg curl. Yeah. So the ball adds a lot of fun, guys, to the workout. If you haven't tried it before, give it a try. It's a great way to get a workout at home. Okay, now I'm going to stop. I'm going to do a figure 8. Okay. And so same thing here, guys. Knees slightly bent, feet are wide. I'm having to use the core to stabilize. And then reverse. And just, you know, the size of the ball is one thing that makes you have to work a little harder or different. Hey, what's going on? So, guys, say hi if you're here so I can see you. Say hello. Okay, and this is fun too, like a ball toss and squat. Yes. All right, so if you are new to the app, perhaps, please subscribe if you are interested in fitness, nutrition, weight loss, or if you're not interested in fitness, nutrition, weight loss. Because I like to help people get motivated or even get interested in maybe adding a few things like that into their life. All right. Okay. Yes. All right. So I help people work out at home, and I also do a lot of online personal training and weight loss wellness coaching. So let's do a balance move. So look at that. You can work on balance. I'm going to change the way, let's see, coordination. We'll change the way, the direction of the ball. Yeah. Now the core is working harder. I got to remember that because you naturally want to go the opposite direction. You can come to toe balance. Okay, let's go back. Side to side, and then we'll do it on the other side. So if you're watching from another platform, you can comment, and I'll see it later or now. Okay, so see, I went the same way. So out, yes. The ball moves in opposition to the foot. Yeah, and the ball, it doesn't really weigh anything, but it starts to feel like it after a while. Okay, I feel like my range of motion. Let me get that ball around there. Yeah, now the core's working harder. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So give me a 1 in the chat stream if you have a stability ball. I know a lot of people have them, So they're great to sit on. They're great to sit on. You can also do some exercises, cardio-wise, sitting on the ball. Okay? Yes, keep going. I'm going to check these comments. You're on Facebook. Oh, hey, Wesley! Hey! Yes, awesome. Oh, thank you so much for coming. So good to see you. Let me know how you're doing, Wesley. Whoa. All right, so check it out, guys. See how much core balance and stability I had to use? I almost fell over. So just doing a few seated cardio moves that also incorporate the balance. Let me know how you're doing today, Wesley. Good to see you from South Carolina. Okay, 4, 3. You want to make sure you sit up straight here. 2 and 1. Okay, now, this is kind of a bounce. Open up, open up. So see, when I lift one foot off the floor, it makes it a little harder with balance and then core stability. And so when I'm lifting both feet, now after this one, I'm going to go to some other core exercises. So stick around. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Glad you're doing good. Glad you're here. Okay, let's sit on the ball. Let's sit a little bit lower. So I'm going to do one arm, reach back, and sit up. Now, I'm going to move a little bit lower. And what you want to do is try, you can sit up. It just depends on what your back feels like. Okay, so you can sit all the way up. There's a couple ways to do this. Okay, so I'm just reaching back. Now, if I want to make it harder, I can look and then sit up. Look and then sit up. All right, now, more back support. Sit a little bit lower. Pelvic tilt up. And go from here. And actually, you feel this one more isolated right here. Okay, so don't think that this is like a lot easier just because I'm not sitting up high. All right, so just look. Look. Awesome. All right, 4 more. So you may even feel this in the legs, guys. It's not just core, I have a lot of people say, oh, my legs are hurting, Well, yeah, you're holding yourself in place on the ball. Yeah, okay. Yeah, HAPS is cool. I'm glad you're over on HAPS. All right, so let's go to everybody's favorite, a plank. Okay, so extend one leg, come up onto your forearms. Rock side to side. Okay, yes. All right, so that makes it harder. Core tight, squeeze, breathe. You don't want to be here, okay? And then you don't want to be here like this. Okay, hey, Wesley, thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. Stay safe. Yes, you too. 8, 7, 6. I'm working out at home. 4, 3, 2. I think I missed a couple of numbers. Okay, your rest. Yes. Woo. All right, guys, I was tired earlier, I'm telling you, because I have classes tonight. I had a client in a webinar earlier, and I was just feeling tired, but now I'm getting more energy just from getting the blood flowing. Getting the blood flowing. All right, next, I'm going to come down on the floor. Ball over the head. Roll up. Exhale up. Rolling up, trying to roll up one vertebra at a time. You may think you can't do this or you have had a hard time with this exercise, but if you use the ball as a little bit of momentum when you sit up, so see, as I pull over, it gives me a little momentum to go ahead and come up. So go ahead and try it if you're not sure. And then this one. Just bringing that ball over to the side. Engages the obliques. Breathe. Ooh, yes. Whoa. And the ball is just a fun workout. I'm telling you, all the clients, everybody I work with, like using the ball. And because there's just so many things you can do. Now, I'm going to change this one. Let's see. Bounce. Up. Bounce. Bounce and knee lift. Oh, gosh. Woo. Okay, so you could do a twist and lift the knee. You're taking one contact point from the floor, so that makes it harder. And then I tried that bounce. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to do two more of these, and then I'm going to move out of this position. All right, who wants to do this with me? Okay. All right, glad that one's over. Sometimes you have to keep switching, switching positions. So sometimes I like to come into a plank to get out of that ab crunch position. So I like to alternate. All right, let's do the double knee drive. So you can see I'm pushing into the ball. When I kick into the ball, it jars the ball, and so it makes me have to work harder. Okay. Hey, Wesley, give me a second. All right, let's go a few more. Ooh, 4. Abs tight. 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right. Oh, hey, Jeanette. Hey. Yeah, I got Pablo's email address to email him about you not being able to comment. Okay, yeah. Someone on my broadcast? I don't know, but that shouldn't matter with you being able to comment. So that wouldn't make sense. I did mention it in the Q&A on HAPS, and I got Pablo's. Somebody else kept saying again that you have to make sure you have your email address updated. Something about that, but I think that's what Pablo mentioned in the broadcast yesterday. So now, guys, I rolled out into plank. Let me back up and do it again. Because you may roll out and tuck about 4 or 5 times and then roll back out again. So I'm walking out into plank. And now I'm going to tuck the knees in and then push back out to plank. Squeeze super tight in the butt, abs. So, Jeanette, I got Pablo's email address so I can email him a screenshot of what we were talking about yesterday, about you not being able to comment. But they're going to ask you first, maybe again, about checking that email address thing. There are a few little glitches that they're getting ready, that they're working on right now. So that might be But I appreciate you letting me know. Whoa. Okay, guys, 3 more. Ooh. 2 and 1. Okay, try to get where you can walk your hands back and roll back over the ball. Woo. Yes, here I come. Here I come. Crawling on my knees. Crawling on my knees. Does anybody want to come up and work out with me? It's not happening. I know. I don't know. Yeah, I looked. And yesterday, when you were on HAPS commenting on another broadcast that we were on, the one we were on, it showed I was subscribed to you, and I didn't have you blocked or anything like that. Lateral crunch, guys, right here. And I just happen to have the right kind of mat that allows me to not let my feet slide, and the right kind of shoes on. I'm lucky today, but you can put your feet against a wall and do it that way. I know it looks like I'm going to turn to the side so I can go completely lateral. Okay? All right, let me finish this side. I'll come check that out. So my legs are straight. Now, doing an ab workout is not always super exciting. You could do it this way, but the ball makes it more tolerable. Plus, when I'm on here and you guys are motivating me, all right, my job is to also motivate you. Oh, I really feel it, guys. Even though I'm down on my knee, it's right here, okay? Woo! And then harder would be here. I'm going to do a couple more because I'm going to be stuck doing the other side. Okay, yeah, I feel it. Block. Well, I don't see why that would matter. It would matter if you went into their broadcast. It shouldn't matter if you're in my broadcast. But yeah, it's all weird. Maybe, like I said, it sounds like they're making. Now, guys, look, I'm right at my hip. You don't want to be way down here. Sometimes I see people doing this. And, I mean, if you're going to be doing that, you definitely need to come down to the knee. Okay? Otherwise, you've got to get up over the ball a little bit more, about right here. And then top leg back. If I want to make it really hard right away, I could do this. But I think I'm going to put my hand here on the hip. And then you can see how I'm moving slow. You don't want to do, you don't have to do this. Oh. So just slow and controlled. Breathe. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay, after this, I'm going to come down to my knee. Woo. Extend the top leg. Oh, man. Getting hard. 4, 3, 2, oh, 1. Okay. Seems like it happens. Yeah. There is something about another update, or they were telling some people to wait and update tonight. If you haven't already done the update, but so keep hanging in. There's a feature that you can't do from the iOS, like the hello from Dallas or hello from wherever in the comments. So I asked about that, and Pablo said that is currently not available on iOS, but it will be coming back. So It's just something I noticed. Okay, now back to the plank. Let's do a circle. Circle. So when you're in the plank, remember you don't want to be on your elbows because you might fall. You want to really push down with the whole forearm. Of course, your hands are going to be free with the whole forearm. Okay, circle, opposite direction. Squeeze tight. 8, 7, 6. My elbows are sliding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay. Yes. All right, let's sit back up. Sit back up. Stretch the back. Okay, the ball is great to stretch on. Let's do a couple of stretches, and then I'll do a couple more. So, one of the favorite stretches is this back stretch. Open the chest and shoulders. Open up. Watch your back. Make sure you don't arch too much. You might have to lift the hips up a little bit. Okay, now we're going to roll over onto the side. So if you're not, this is actually this, and kind of, sit down. And if you can get the legs right, then that's good. But if you've got the top leg back, that's where you're going to feel through here. If the top leg is forward, then you're just going to feel this part. But if the top leg is back, you'll feel both. And then I'm going to put a little pressure here. Okay. All right. So let's keep rolling. So, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. See what happens later. Now, other option, toe balance, where you're lifting the heel. Okay, or go for the full balance. But see that? So, that's okay. So when I'm unstable like that, I'm really engaging those core muscles more. So don't feel like you can't do it. Just try it. Try to bring the arms over and lift the knee at the same time. And then you drop the foot and lower the hands back at the same time. You could, if you needed to hold on to something, like if you had a railing or something, if you felt too unstable, you wouldn't be able to use both arms for the movement. But just picking up the legs like this, you would be able to work on that. And then we can go under, and out. Up. All right, I'm going to sit lower. Back is getting fatigued. So now I've got back support. Let me turn where you can see how much back support I have when I move down. All right, and you can still lift the knee. So see now? Still hard. Or back to that first one right here. I've got more back support. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right, back to plank. let's go. I'm going to go right to it. I'm going to pull that foot forward. Slow. Oh, man. Guys, sometimes slow is painful. I'm telling you. So let me turn to the side. That gives me a break. Show you guys what I'm doing from a side view here. Step forward. Step back. Step forward. I'm actually going to put a little body weight on that foot. That gives you a little break right there. Break. Break. Now, watch this. This next one, this gets harder. I'm going to step forward, lift up, then move back. Oh, my gosh. Step forward, lift up, and then back. Okay. Oh, man. I haven't done this one in a while. Okay, this has to go back on the list. Forward, lift, back. Oh. Okay, I'm going to sit up for a second. Oh. Now, I'm going to roll back out. I'm going to see if I can lift my foot twice on one side. Here we go. 1, 2, and then back. 1, 2, and then back. Oh, man. Forward, 1, 2. Oh. Yeah, this one's miserable. I'm going to do one more on each side. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ooh. All right, yeah, that one really, I feel like I got to stretch after that. Carefully. Hey, Alex. Thanks for coming in. I'm Beth. I'm located in the Dallas area. We're doing core and more using the stability ball. Spry brand. Spry brand, guys. Thanks, Jeanette. Good. Thanks so much. And the Elite, guys, it doesn't slide. All right, now I'm going to cool it down, or at least come down the floor for another one. Now, this is also going to be working the butt and the hamstrings, but it's also working the core because I'm going to lift. I'm going to put my hands on the floor. I'm going to lift up. I'm going to squeeze. I've got to squeeze the butt muscles, and then I'm going to squeeze the ab muscles. Now, just doing this is work too. All right, so this is one option. And if you want to challenge the core balance and stability more, you can okay, here. Now, also, keep the legs up and then try to pull in. So now we're using everything down here, okay, and here, isometric. Woo! All right, let me get 4 here. 4. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze everything tight. 2. One more. I'm going to do these fast. Get these over with. Get those out of the way. Oh. Okay. Now, I'm going to grab the ball next with my feet. Ball, toss, and catch. Okay? Toss and catch. So check this out. This is inner thigh, core, back. Make sure you don't want to arch up like that with the back. So try to keep the back snug to the floor. And slam the ball. Slam. And then Ab crunch. Ab crunch. Ab crunch. All right, now I'm going to do one more and hold the ball. Okay. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I'm having to push a little bit with my arm. All right, so Russian twist. Keep the upper body, torso on the floor, and then you decide like how far you're going to go over. Okay, so maybe you go here. Because again, you don't want to strain your back. The other option is bend the knees. Okay. Oh, this doesn't look. You wouldn't think that this is so hard, right? I mean, you gotta try it, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay. Whoa. All right, let's finish with that one. Okay, what about the ball pass like this? I've got to get my knees here. Okay, so I'm just passing. Okay, rest. I need a break. Hold on. I know if I keep going back, it's going to feel funny. Stretch. Quick stretch. And the other side. So this is a good stretch, too. All right, that popped. I'm going to do just a few more. So it's pass, 4, 3, 2. This is harder after that one I was just doing, I can tell. Okay, and then rest. Good. Okay. Hey, Fred, what's going on? Okay. 2 rows of full. Our daughter lives in your area. Okay, and rain and freeways are full of closures to get out of town. Oh, okay. I haven't seen any update. I've been working at home today. Luckily, it is raining. It is raining. Tomorrow I'm out with clients. Today I'm home with clients. Thank you, Fred. We just went through a full workout. I'm going to go ahead and stretch now. So, well, let's do a back extension. So, since we're doing core and more, so we did a lot of core. We did a little warm up at first, moving around, standing, core exercises, kind of rolling around on the ball. Now we're going to do a back extension, and then rotate the thumbs up and palms out, and then back down. Thank you. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I didn't. I didn't know what you were saying. Yeah, definitely. The weather is kind of rainy here all of a sudden. So thumbs are rotating up. Now the key on this one is pulling the shoulder blades together as you lift up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Squeeze the butt muscles. All right. All right, let's get 4 here. Squeeze the back. 3. This is working upper back and lower back. 2. 1. Okay. All right. Back stretch. And then look how I'm rounding the back. Breathe. This is stretching here too. And I can sit back on the hips a little more. Okay. And then let's go. I'm going to run back through this stretch again. Since this is such a good stretch, especially after doing core. And back. Stretch out. And then all the way over. And then walk up. Okay. Thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate you. Remember to get your stability ball if you don't have one. They make a really great way to work out and kind of have fun at home while you're doing it. And, you know, we can work out together. So thanks for joining. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you